I'm Brianna Sky, and as you can probably see from the title of this video, I am pregnant. We are very excited about it. Was a very big surprise, but I'm gonna just kind of start from the beginning because it's been a minute since I've really talked to y'all about everything. I am back in the original space that I used to video in. But yeah, so let's just start. I have the notes on my phone to kind of keep me in check, everything I want to say to y'all, so just bear with me. Alright, so to start, it all began, my fiance and I, Josh, we came home because we were in Florida. If you've looked back at past videos I've made, we were in Florida. Well, we came home first weekend in November. Now, I didn't think anything of it. I should have been starting my period the week before that, but didn't even think about it, okay? So we're at home and my mom and sister are like, oh, you could be pregnant. And I was like, no, I don't think so, no. Well, then as we're traveling back, we went halfway and stopped in, I believe, Tallahassee, Florida, before we went to Jacksonville all the way. We stopped halfway. Well, when we got to the place we were staying at, my ankles were so swollen, like horrible. And I've never had my feet swell, ever. And my fiance had Frito Twist. If you know what those chips are. I hate them. I do not like them. I do not like to eat them. I've never liked them my whole life. I ate almost his entire bag of Frito Twist. Yeah, so we went to the store, got a pregnancy test, one that's like the 2-in-1. Has like the one that has the lines and the other one that's a positive or pregnant or not pregnant. So I was like, okay, well, I'll wait in the morning because I know you're supposed to take it in the morning usually because that's when you have the most, I believe it's HCG in your pee. So I took it that next morning, took the first one, the one that's just the 2 lines, and I was like, okay, you know, it says give it a minute or so, so I just waited, and I had 2 lines. I was like, okay, well, it could be, you know, not a true test, you know, false positive, because that can happen. It's rare, but it can happen. I was like, I'll take the other one. So then I took the other one, and not even the full, I think it was 3 minutes it's supposed to take, not even the full 3 minutes, and it said pregnant. And I was like, okay, we got to get started with that. So then when we finally made it into Jacksonville that night, I went ahead and got me some prenatals because I wanted to make sure that however far along I was, because my last period was the 1st of October, I wanted to make sure the baby would have all the vitamins it needs, you know, the folic acid, the whole 9 yards. So I took prenatal, looked up all the information I could because I am like a heavy researcher. Like if you personally know me, or yeah, I research everything because research calms me, makes me feel a lot better. But anyways, so it is hard to get doctor's appointment, but my sister found this clinic that sees you pretty soon, and I told all my family back in December around Christmas time. I told everyone then that we were pregnant because it was a lot to take in at first because I really didn't expect to be pregnant right now in my life. As you may have known, we were looking for jobs in Florida. Well, we decided to move back home because we want to be closer to our family during this time because, of course, we want our kid to grow up around family, and both of our families are right around each other. So, moved back home. I have a job. He's should be getting a job pretty soon, so we're getting everything together. Hence why I'm dressed in literally like pajamas and my hair's wet because I have to go to work in a couple hours, so I was just going ahead and filming while I just had a shower. But anyways, I am 16 weeks and 1 day as of today. It's very exciting. We got the sonogram. I'll of course put that in for the thumbnail so you'll see the sonogram of what we have. We weren't able to get married January 1st, mainly because we had an issue with like our venue. They never contacted me back, and they were supposed to back in March of last year. So that whole ordeal just didn't work out. My dress was a little tight, of course, because a little bump was coming along. So we have postponed it as of now. We may be shooting for January 1st next year, but we're kind of feeling it out because I would like to lose a little bit of baby weight and get back to my normal weight after baby is born. My due date is July 6th as of now. I'll go to because that was like a clinic that I went to for the first appointment, and I'm going to go to get me a specific OBGYN on Valentine's Day. So I'll be updating y'all, of course, on all of that and how it goes, how I like my OBGYN. It is a woman because I prefer women as an OBGYN. I know a lot of women do. Some women like a man because they say they're more gentle. Who knows? I don't know. I like a woman. I've always had a woman, so keeping with a woman, just a different one because I didn't care for my last OBGYN. So since my next appointment isn't until February 14th, Valentine's Day, which is so cute, we're probably gonna kind of have a little celebration just because the next appointment for baby, I'll be close to 20 weeks. So we're hoping we'll get to know the gender, and my sister's setting us up a whole gender reveal to have here at the place I'm at right now, my grandparents' house, in their yard. We're gonna do a gender reveal. I will be posting a video about that entire day because I'm really excited for it. I will say, with my job, it is the weirdest days I've ever worked in my life. It's like 3 days on, a day off, 4 days on, 2 days off. It's so weird. It's never a consistent work Monday, Friday, off the weekends or anything like that. It's like so bizarre. Like I was off yesterday. Yesterday was a Thursday. And then I worked this whole week and then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday. Like, so weird. But yeah, I will be updating y'all, more to come on baby. Right now we're calling it Little Squirt because we have a name for a boy and we have a name for a girl, but until we know the gender, obviously we won't be, talking about the name. We're really excited for baby. I was about to look at something. I can't remember what I was going to say. I will say, it's very funny that I'm due July 6th because I'm horrible at remembering any friend that I've had since I was little up until now. If they have a June or July birthday, I can never remember if it's June or July. So this will be so much fun to actually have to remember somebody's birthday in either June or July because we don't know. Baby may come early, baby may not. We'll see. So yeah, I hope y'all follow along on this little journey. We're going to be documenting as much as possible because I would like to keep this, as I said, if you've looked in my info on YouTube, I want to video my life as much as possible so I can look back and maybe one day our baby right now will want to look back and be like, oh, this is what happened, or this is what I look like on my sonogram, ultrasound, just little things like that. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video and I will see you next time.